Hi Glam Squad, welcome back to another video. If you're new here, hi, welcome in. So in today's video, I'm gonna be reviewing the new Makeup by Mario foundation. Woo! Here it is. I went into Sephora yesterday to pick it up, and honestly, like, the stock was going through, girl. So I'm excited to review this one. When I tried it in store, honestly, I felt like it was very sheer and it kind of had like this shimmer to it. And I feel like you guys might not see it, but I feel like I have a little bit of texture on my skin. So I try to stay away from shimmer. Always, especially in this area. In the advertisement of this foundation, it says that it works perfect with powder. I'm a person that uses a lot of powder, again, because my skin is very oily, and I also take a lot of pictures, and powder photographs better. I know that this is a huge thing in the beauty community. So the foundation is vegan, it's gluten-free, it's also cruelty-free, which I actually care about. It's also free of parabens and all that good stuff. So if you worry about that stuff, the foundation is free of that. So the shade that I got that could help you find the shade is 21W. My skin is very tanned right now because I've been vacationing a lot, so when it came to shade matching, it was a little hard finding my shade. You can see the shimmer literally through the bottle. Like in person, you can actually see the shimmer. Let me see if I can get it to concentrate so you can see what I mean. Like, you see the shimmer in there? That worries me because honestly, I do not like shimmer in my foundation. Yes, hydrating, yes, glowy, like, here for it. I'll mat it down with powder, but actual shimmer in it, I don't know. But this is what it's giving. It actually looks gorgeous on the back of my hands. I mean, look at that. I'm super excited because he's Kim Kardashian's makeup artist, and honestly, their makeup be giving. So the first thing that I like to do is I like to prep my skin. I already did my full skincare regimen, so now I'm just gonna prime my skin with my favorite MAC Fix Plus. Again, I travel a lot, that's why I have this mini size. Usually I buy the big one, but lately I've just been buying a couple of smaller ones so I can take it with me everywhere. So let's go ahead. Let's drench my face with that. This actually stinks. Honestly, the smell is not my favorite, but it gets the job done. Now that that's set and my skin looks nice and glowy and it's prepped for makeup, I'm gonna go ahead and test the foundation. I like to pump it in the back of my hands, and with a brush, I warm it up a little bit. I'm sure this is how he does it too. That's how makeup artists do it. We warm up the product before we put it on our face. So warm it up. And on this side, I'm gonna do a brush. On this side, I'm gonna do a sponge. Because some people do like to do their makeup with sponge. And I wanna give you the best of both worlds. So here we go. I apply my foundation in tapping motion. Right away, in my opinion, it is giving me coverage. But something that I do love about it is that I can still see my beauty marks through. So I love that for me. The color, it's perfect on camera. In person, it looks a little bit orange, but that's fine because once I put my concealer and everything else, it'll work perfectly. So I'm just gonna keep working that foundation in. Never forget your ears, by the way. And I'm gonna keep applying it in tapping motion. Okay, this looks gorgeous. It looks luminous. I agree with the concept of that is medium coverage, like it's a buildable formula. I don't know how much it can build. I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna pump a little more and apply a little more. But overall, I really like how it looks. It looks flawless. I mean, before and after, like, it's giving. My pores are not that noticeable, which is something that I was really scared about. My beard area, however, it's not covered. So I'm just gonna do another layer and see what that gives. Okay. So I just blended that in. That was the second layer. And I'm gonna be transparent as I can with you guys. So the finish, gorgeous. It is a gorgeous formula. It does give a glowy effect. Texture, I don't see much texture, which is also a plus for me. However, coverage. I love coverage. I love something that I can look natural, just like how this does. Like, it looks gorgeous, it looks like skin. But I also like something that I can build up. I wish that maybe by the second layer this foundation would have gave me full coverage, but it didn't. So the buildable part, I don't think the foundation is buildable. I think the foundation is medium. It's giving light to medium coverage. Let's be honest, sometimes it looks better on camera. What I'm seeing in my mirror right now is that I can still see my little beauty marks. Usually the only thing that's left is the texture of them. Like, obviously I can't hide the texture, like, they're there, but my other foundation covers them completely. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna do this side with the sponge now, since a lot of you girls like using sponges, even though you should use a brush in my opinion. Same thing, I'm gonna pump it there. And my beauty blender. That's not a beauty blender. This is just a regular sponge. I think it's Real Techniques. I'm gonna go ahead and do this side of my face. So off rip, with the beauty blender, I'm getting less coverage, which is what I expected. With the beauty blender, it's giving me tinted moisturizer vibe, but just with a little more coverage. I love the glowiness though. Like, Mario, you did that with the glowiness. Like, the foundation is definitely glowing, and I love that. Like, I love a good glowy moment because I put so much powder. So when I use matte, I gotta control myself. If you're a medium coverage type of person, this is the foundation for you, for sure. Like, if you don't have many blemishes to hide or anything like that, if you have a beard and you don't care if it picks through, then you're good. Obviously, this is something that I can correct with concealer. Like, that's what we have concealer for. This foundation, I'm probably gonna keep as a everyday type of foundation. Like, it's giving that vibe. I mean, look, that looks stunning. Let's not even lie. Like, that looks literally stunning. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and finish the rest of my face. I'm gonna use the Born This Way concealer, which is my rock. I'm using the shade Sand, just because I usually use Cookie, but the foundation is a little bit orange on me, so I'm gonna go ahead and blend that out. I'm gonna finish the rest of my face and I'm gonna come right back on camera. So this is how it looks when I'm done doing my makeup. The foundation, it is giving very glowy, it is giving very natural. Again, I want to say this is a light to medium coverage foundation. It's definitely not full, and I'm not about to put the whole bottle on my face. That's not gonna happen to try to get full. So if you're the light makeup wearer, then this is definitely the foundation for you. I mean, it looks stunning, let's not lie, it looks really, really good. However, again, I feel like this is more of an everyday wear foundation. For nighttime, I am definitely not wearing this. For clubbing, I'm not wearing this. For shopping, I'm wearing this. For lunch dates, I'm definitely wearing this. Like, this foundation is giving that. Like, I know that in the sun and like an actual daylight, it's gonna look amazing, just how it looks right now on camera. From 1 to 10, full coverage wise, it's not full coverage. So I'm gonna get that out of my head. But from 1 to 10, I definitely give the foundation a solid 9. It is a really good foundation. Even though it has shimmer, it doesn't look like textury. And even though I put like 3 pounds of powder, my skin still looks glowy. In my last video, you can see what type of glam I usually go for. I feel like it's a little heavier than this. So there you can compare it. It's also a story time, so you have a lot of fun watching it. Well, thank you so much for watching. Again, if you're new here, make sure you guys subscribe, give me a thumbs up, and leave me a comment down below. I'll see you guys in the next video.